So I just nursed Abram. Good grief, I can't get through this video. Hey guys, so I just nursed Abram for the last time. So if you didn't see, we posted a weaning kind of plan, I think last month, right after he turned a year old. And right after he turned a year old, we cut him down to 3 times a day. He was nursing like 5 to 6 times a day. So we cut him down to, you know, a breakfast nursing session, a kind of midday before his second nap nursing session, and a night session. And we didn't want to go even beyond that until we got here to Ecuador because we knew there'd be a lot of changes. So we've been in Ecuador for 8 days now, I think, 8 or 9 days. And right after we got here, we just decided, okay, let's cut the breakfast nursing session because when he wakes up, we can just go ahead and give him bananas and he won't even, you know, he won't even know a difference. So we did that for probably 5 or 6 days and he did totally fine. So yesterday was the first day that we were out and about and he nursed for like his midday nursing session, and we were on our way home and I was just like, I think he can go without it. Like, I think he'll go to bed without nursing, especially if Jeremy puts him to bed. So we did it. Jeremy put him to bed and he cried for, how long would you say?
25 to 30 minutes.
You think that long?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it was like 25 to 30 minutes. It was more fussing, but there were a couple moments of crying for sure. So we did that last night. And then we woke up this morning and I didn't nurse him for breakfast. We were out and about and we went to lunch and he hadn't even asked for it all day. The first couple days that we had taken him down, like feedings, he would tug at my shirt and things like that. And today, all day, he didn't even ask for it. He didn't fuss. He was actually, I would say, kind of a happier baby. He was in a better mood, you know, because he wasn't constantly like, if I walked in the room, just, you know, he was totally fine. So we were out at lunch and I had this thought. I was like, he's gonna need a nap as soon as we get home. And I was like, he doesn't need it. Like, I know he doesn't. Like, he's not gonna miss it. He's not gonna fuss. He's just gonna go right to sleep. And so then I started crying at lunch, of course, thinking that yesterday may have been the last time I ever nursed him. And if I had known that, I probably would have done things a little differently. So I decided that today would be the last time. So we came home and I put him to bed. The weird thing is it feels like I'm saying goodbye to him, which is so dumb. But I think what it is like he's not even like that cuddly of a baby, you know? So the only time I get moments like that with him where he's like, you know, patting my arm, holding my finger, playing with my hair, are when I'm nursing him. So knowing that we're done nursing, it's kind of like I'm saying goodbye to that side of him, you know, that baby side of him. And I was telling Jeremy at lunch today, I was like, oh my goodness, his pregnancy went by so fast. And I can't believe he's 13 months old. You know, it went by so fast. And I don't even remember, I was telling him, like, I don't even really remember what it was like to have in my belly. Like, I can kind of remember the feeling, but it went by so fast. And I think one of my fears too is that we're mainly doing this so that we can do IVF again and try to give him a sibling. We're doing this for him. And I think one of my fears is like, if IVF doesn't work, it was all for nothing, like meaning weaning him. You know what I mean? Because I would have nursed him much longer if we didn't have the plans to do IVF again. So yeah, this is a pretty emotional vlog today. I wanted to share with you guys kind of like the real side of this. Like this, I don't know if any other moms go through this, but I've really enjoyed breastfeeding, and I've enjoyed the connection that I have with Abram, and I've enjoyed that kind of one-on-one time that's only for me and him. And to say goodbye to that is really hard. But I know it's what's best for our family as a whole, because it's important that we do try and give him a sibling. So yeah, that's my weaning update. Abram is no longer breastfeeding. Bye, guys.